We first visited Lawang's orphanage and the children were having their food. At that time they were having mianbao and watered vegetable, and one of the children turned and asked us, "Please, can you bring us rice?" For me, this is a very touching moment because we take for granted that everybody in China eats rice. So this is when I decided we have to bring these children rice. We had one child that was abandoned at the orphanage, would have died, but one of our volunteers brought her to Shanghai. She was 9 days old. She had a blockage so that she could not swallow, and we sent her to the hospital, and then we had her in our home after she had been operated on. She was in intensive care for about 2 weeks, but if we had not been there to bring her back to Shanghai and operate on her, she would have died. So that was a very big milestone to help this child to survive. We find there that we're taught a lot by the children. When we see one child helping another and the love and care they have for each other, it teaches us a lot, and that's a big milestone that we see, that the caring of each other also gives us something back and teaches us something, that we're helping to bring them food, but they are showing us that they are loving and caring. So these children are unwanted by parents or society. Maybe society because some of them have mental disability, physical disability, so they are unwanted by society. It is all over the world. It is not just in China. It happens in every country, even in my country. We have children that this happens to. But there's always a need. There's always got to be somebody to care for these children. There's always got to be somebody that will be there to give them food, to give them their basic needs, and to show them love and caring. There are children like this everywhere. People, for Chinese New Year, the Chinese people, they eat special things, they have special things, but these children that have nobody don't get this. So what a lovely way to show them that there are people that care and want to show them love, that we could send this box. January 2009, we first sent boxes to children, and each year we hope that we will be able to send to more and more children. It's very easy in the modern day life to get caught up in wanting the new Ferrari, the new house, the same things that your neighbor has, the new iPod, the very new gadget. But it is difficult to stop and think of other people that have nothing, to stop and think of the child that has no rice to eat when we are out eating at fancy restaurants. Life is far more rewarding if we stop and think about these children and we give a little bit to them. We give our time, we give our love, we give our caring. I just ask you to stop and think, and you'll get such rewards if you do this. please go to our website, join MifanMama, and help us to feed these children that have nothing, to help to spread love to these children that have nothing.